Eli Drinkwitz and number 9 Missouri stroll into Fayetteville. He's bringing with him the St. Louis Kids, the star quarterback Brady Cook, Luther Burden III, the electric wide receiver, and the Cinderella story running back Cody Schrader. Sam Pittman and the Razorbacks on the hog walk into the stadium. KJ Jefferson, their quarterback, the all-time leader in Arkansas history. It's a rivalry game, the Battle Line rivalry. Coming up. Welcome to the Home Depot SEC on CBS. Missouri is number 9 in the country at 9-2. Arkansas at 4-7. And in the SEC, so much on the line for Missouri at number 9. A shot at a New Year's Six Bowl. Arkansas, a disappointment this year at 1-6 and 4-7. Hi, everybody. I'm Rich Waltz, along with College Football Hall of Famer Aaron Taylor. Amanda Guerra joins us shortly. Hope you're having a great Thanksgiving weekend. For Arkansas, it's their last game of the year, and they're treating this rivalry game as a bowl game. And, of course, Missouri has had such a magical ride. A lot on the line for them in this one.
Yeah, there's no question about that. Both coaches, both publicly and in our meetings this week, emphasize that this is a rivalry game, a trophy game. It matters. So somebody's going home with a trophy. But for this Missouri team, Rich, you mentioned it, it's been a magical season. A win today virtually assures them a spot in a New Year's Six game. That will be unprecedented for this program and a sign that things are changed in Columbia.
And the most magical moments, of course, the final moments against Florida. It's easy to say it was Brady Cook to Luther Burden, and then Harrison Mevis kicked a field goal. There were a couple things in those final moments that really mattered.
Details always matter. More than anything, it felt like a coming-of-age moment for Brady Cook. Down the field accuracy and great decision making, but Luther Burden is supposed to clear out the safety here, and it's supposed to be Weiss across on a dig, but he throttles down his route and gets the biggest completion maybe in Missouri history, and then Mevis nails the go-ahead score.
And look at the hold from Luke Bauer. He spun the laces just in time, and the kick was good. And of course, these two, the St. Louis Kids, they really have heated up as the season has gone along. Their first year was last year. Look at the production this year for Cook, and obviously Burden's been a big help.
A year-over-year improvement by Brady Cook has been phenomenal, and the beneficiary there has been Luther Burden III. Nobody's been able to stop him. Nobody's been able to shut him down, and I think it says a lot that these two St. Louis products are the stars of their team.
Got another one for you. He's the Cinderella story. Division II star, walk-on, and now SEC leading runner, Cody Schrader. It's not just what he does, though. It's how Missouri runs the football with their offensive coordinator, Kirby Moore.
Yeah, they're one of the best stretch or outside zone running teams in the country, but Kirby Moore gets them into great looks. Here they recognize that Georgia's in man coverage. They're going to run off the receivers, use some motion. So now your good blocks by your left tackle and left guard away from circling the defense and getting your running back to the edge, which is what the outside zone or stretch play is designed to do. But Rich, this is football. Florida's no dummy. They're going to bring an extra hat off the outside edge so that you can't run outside. They want to push it inside the middle and then cause a lot of havoc with movement and some blitzing. But Missouri's O-line says, hold my beer, Florida. We got this. We're one of the best offensive lines in the country. We know to keep our shoulders square, to not chase color, and they get another opportunity for Schrader to hit his head on the goalpost. If Arkansas wants to win this ball game today, they have to figure out a way to stop a running game that very few teams have been able to do.
All right, let's dig into Arkansas. It's been a roller coaster season with more lows than highs, and for Sam Pittman, they need a high today.
Yeah, there's been so many close games. They had to fire their coordinator, Dan Enos, but Kenny Guyton comes in, has done a marvelous job, and they've won two of their last 3.
All right, he's hoping for some good news. With more on that, here is Amanda Guerra. Hi, Amanda.
Hey, Rich. Well, whenever you have a losing record, especially in the SEC, job security does become a question. Well, last week, Arkansas head coach Sam Pittman got a huge vote of confidence, not just from his AD, but also his players. After that win against FIU, Arkansas AD Hunter Yurachek went into the locker room just before they're about to turn up the jukebox as Coach Pittman likes to call it, and he announced that Coach Pittman would be returning. His players went wild. They believe in their coach. They believe in themselves. They look at those losses like LSU, Alabama, so close, just 3 points or less, and they say moving forward, things will be different, and they intend to start today.
Here they come. Thank you, Amanda. So close in so many big games. You feel there's a good team in there somewhere. They just haven't put it all together. Once they did, the road win at Florida. And they have a unique quarterback in KJ Jefferson. He's really a one-man band.
Yeah, he's the most accomplished passer in Arkansas history. He's been at this game a long time. It's been a thorn in the side of Missouri, but he's also the team's leading rusher. He can do everything, but he can't do everything today if Arkansas wants to win this ball game.
Maybe he's going to get help from a freshman who makes his first start. Isaiah Augusta had his coming out party last week.
Yeah, and Sam Pittman kind of joked and said, man, Augusta made me look stupid for waiting so long to start him, but he's a true freshman that wasn't here in the spring. He's going to be a factor today.
On a chilly Friday in Fayetteville, so much on the line for number 9 Missouri, and a great opportunity for Arkansas. The Battle Line Rivalry is coming up. Depot SEC on CBS is sponsored by Sonic, Ford, Aflac, and by the Home Depot. Number 9 Missouri, Arkansas. Both coaches talked about the importance of the first 5 minutes of the first quarter.
I think it's particularly important for Arkansas to start themselves off fast and start to create a little bit of doubt in the Missouri team that's coming off a really emotional win last week against Florida.
Underway. Over the head of Marquise Johnson.